Good afternoon. I've got another video I wanted to talk about email today. Um, I think email takes too long, takes everybody too long. And one of the reasons why is because we forget what email is about. Email is almost like instant little popcorn messages. People send you a lot of them. Most of them are things you don't really need to pay attention to. When I think of email, I think of this kind of a structure where you have your email inbox, you have your junk and your spam folder, you have a delete or trash folder, and then you have other folders where you like store things for a longer period of time that you don't want in your inbox, but you don't want to delete. So that's typically email. You got inbox, junk, spam, deleting things, and then saving things in folders. The one folder that we really need to look at is the inbox folder, because the inbox folder is where everybody goes. And you're going to go into the inbox folder, you're going to read, and then when you read a message, you've got like four other things you can do with it. You can delete it, you can file it, you can mark it as junk, or you can reply, which then often leads to filing or deleting. The last thing is something you didn't do. You just ignored it, so you did nothing. When you ignore an email, it's going to be back in your inbox tomorrow. So when you come back to read email tomorrow, that ignored message is still in your inbox, and you have to read and then figure out what you're going to do with it. You can delete it, file it, mark it as junk, reply, or ignore it again tomorrow. Sometimes I ignore a message that I should probably delete because I know that I might want to look at it a little bit later. So I'll actually go back and mark it as new and then look at it later. But if I could just get to the point where I could look at that email just the one time and then solve it, delete it, file it, whatever it needs to do, get that done and move on so that I don't have to deal with that particular message again. I guess if I am not working in a business, if I respond to something, a reply, I'm probably going to delete it because then they're going to send me another response and I don't need to have the old one in my file because they'll send me the thread back again. So I can probably delete it. But, there are some businesses which just don't delete any email. So if you're in that situation, I guess you're in filing. My wife files thousands of messages every week because they're all related to their company's customers. And they don't want to lose that information should they need it again. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. So have a wonderful day. And let's spend less time on our email.